SCOTUS says this does not represent a decision or a final position. So what kind of changes could we see before next month, if any?
Yeah, it's certainly not the final decision. In fact, it's just the first draft of the majority opinion. So what happens in these cases is the majority opinion is written. It's then circulated to the full court. The dissenters write their dissenting opinion. That's circulated. Then the majority opinion is changed to reflect the criticisms that the dissent makes. Then the dissent responds to those. And it goes back and forth in written opinions until everyone has said something and there's nothing more to say. And all the concurrences and dissents have been written. And that takes a long time. Consider that the case was argued December 1st. This draft is dated February 10th. So it took 2 months to get the draft written. And then, of course, a month and a half almost, and then it takes time for all the rest of this to happen. Now, what often happens during this back and forth of opinions is that some of the sharp edges from the majority draft get filed down and sanded away, and so it may look very different. And yes, it's also true it's not the final decision. And in theory, justices could change their positions. Today's draft majority opinion could be tomorrow's dissent. That does sometimes happen. It's rare, but it happens. But I wouldn't expect it to happen in this case, because I think every one of the 9 justices walked into that courtroom December 1st knowing, or at least having a pretty strong suspicion of how they were going to vote in this case. And remember what this is about. This is Mississippi's law that would strike down abortion after 15 months of pregnancy, which would undercut Roe. And Mississippi said, as long as you're at it, you should strike Roe down all the way. And that's what the court appears to be prepared to do.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.